5 powerful steps to make 2025 your best year ever. Picture this. It's December 31st, 2025. You're looking back at a year where you achieved every goal you set. Your finances are flourishing, you're healthier than ever, and you're surrounded by people who motivate you to be your best. Sounds amazing, right? But here's the truth. It's not just a dream. It's absolutely possible. In this video, I'll walk you through 5 transformative steps that completely changed my life and will change yours too. This isn't theory or wishful thinking. It's practical advice you can start applying right now. Let's dive in. Step 1. Block out the noise and listen to yourself. Let's start with something that's quietly holding you back: noise. Every day, your mind is overloaded with opinions. Social media tries to define who you should be. Ads convince you what you need to feel happy. Even your closest friends and family, with the best intentions, can influence your decisions with their expectations. But here's the problem. In all that noise, you lose touch with the most important voice, your own. I've been there. I'd waste hours scrolling through Instagram or watching endless YouTube videos, comparing myself to people who seemed to have it all together. But instead of feeling motivated, I felt stuck, like I could never catch up. Everything changed when I started taking time each day to just be with myself. No phone, no distractions, just me and my thoughts. It was uncomfortable at first, almost like I didn't trust myself to think clearly. But over time, I started asking the right questions. What do I truly want? What am I doing because it matters to me? And what am I doing to impress others? The answers weren't always easy, but they gave me the clarity I'd been missing. Here's your challenge. Take 1 hour tomorrow. No phone, no distractions. Just you, a notebook, and some honest reflection. Ask yourself the hard questions. This small habit will open a level of focus and clarity you never thought possible. Step 2. Get clear on your goals. Once the outside noise is gone, it's time to decide where you're heading. This is where many people struggle. They try to juggle too much at once. I know because I've done it. I wanted to improve my finances, get fit, start a business, and strengthen my relationships, all at the same time. And you can guess what happened. I made zero progress because I was spreading myself too thin. What changed everything was understanding this simple truth. Focus is power. When you channel all your energy into one clear goal, you become unstoppable. In 2020, I decided to focus entirely on growing my business. But I didn't just set a vague goal like make more money. I got specific. I wanted to earn $100,000 in revenue by the end of the year. I outlined exactly how many clients I needed, what services it'd offer, and the steps it'd take to get there. By focusing solely on that goal, something unexpected happened. I built discipline in other areas too. My fitness improved. Here's what you need to do. Choose one area of your life to dominate in 2025. Is it your career, your health, your personal growth? Whatever it is, get specific. Write down exactly where you want to be by December 31st, 2025. Don't just write it. Visualize it. Feel what it's like to achieve that goal. That clarity will guide you through the entire year. Step 3. Take bold, imperfect action. Now that you've got your goal, it's time to move. This is where most people stall. They wait for the perfect moment to start. They overthink, overplan, and convince themselves they need to be more prepared. But here's the truth. You'll never feel 100% ready. When I started my business, I had no idea what I was doing. My website looked terrible, my pitches were shaky, and I constantly felt like a fraud. But I didn't let that stop me. I sent out that first awkward email, made my first offer, and started building connections. It wasn't perfect, but it worked. The key is simple. Action creates clarity. Every step you take, even the mistakes, teaches you something valuable. That's what separates the people who succeed from those who just dream. Here's how to get started today. Take one small step toward your goal. If it's fitness, do a quick 10-minute workout. If it's business, reach out to one potential client. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to happen. The more you take action, the less fear you'll feel. And soon, you'll be amazed at how far you've come. Step 4. Build momentum with daily habits. Here's the game changer. Consistency. Most people think success comes from massive, life-altering actions. But in reality, it's the small, daily habits that make the biggest difference over time. When I committed to improving my fitness, I didn't completely change my lifestyle overnight. I started with simple 30-minute workouts every day. No excuses. Some days, I felt energized and motivated. Other days, I had to drag myself to the gym. But I stuck with it. After 6 months, not only did I see physical results, but my entire mindset had shifted. I had built the habit of showing up, no matter what. You can do the same. Break down your big goal into small, manageable daily habits. If your goal is to increase your income, commit to reaching out to 3 new contacts every day. If your goal is fitness, dedicate 20 minutes daily to exercise. The secret isn't perfection, it's showing up consistently. That's how momentum builds, and once you have momentum, success becomes inevitable. When I committed to improving my fitness, I didn't completely change my lifestyle overnight. I started with simple 30-minute workouts every day. No excuses. Some days, I felt energized and motivated. Other days, I had to drag myself to the gym. But I stuck with it. After 6 months, not only did I see physical results, but my entire mindset had shifted. I had built the habit of showing up, no matter what. You can do the same. Break down your big goal into small, manageable daily habits. If your goal is to increase your income, commit to reaching out to 3 new contacts every day. If your goal is fitness, dedicate 20 minutes daily to exercise. The secret isn't perfection, it's showing up consistently. That's how momentum builds, and once you have momentum, success becomes inevitable. Step 5. Surround yourself with growth-minded people. Here's something most people overlook. Your environment shapes your success. The people you spend time with, your friends, your family, your colleagues, either lift you up or hold you back. Think about it. Have you ever been around someone who's constantly negative, always complaining or making excuses? That energy is contagious. It drags you down and makes you doubt your goals. But when you surround yourself with driven, positive people, you start thinking bigger. You start believing in yourself more. A few years ago, I realized I was spending too much time with people who weren't aligned with the future I wanted. They weren't bad people. They just weren't growing. And their lack of growth was holding me back. So, I made a tough decision. I started seeking out people who were where I wanted to be. Entrepreneurs, high achievers, people who weren't afraid to challenge me. At first, it felt uncomfortable. I felt like I didn't belong. But the more I surrounded myself with these people, the more I leveled up. Here's your challenge. Audit your circle. Who are the 5 people you spend the most time with? Are they helping you grow, or are they keeping you stuck? Spend less time with those who drain your energy, and more with those who inspire you. And if you don't have those people in your life yet, start looking online. Join communities, find mentors, and connect with people who share your goals. The right environment can transform everything. Conclusion. Your best year is waiting for you. Let's bring it all together. Here are the 5 steps to make 2025 your breakthrough year. 1. Silence the noise and reconnect with your true self. 2. Get laser focused on your goals. 3. Take bold, imperfect action. 4. Build momentum through small, consistent habits. 5. Surround yourself with people who push you to be better. These aren't just steps. They're your roadmap to success. But knowing them isn't enough. Taking action is what will change your life. So here's your first step. Write down your number 1 goal for 2025. Be specific. What's the one thing you'll focus on? Then write down 1 small action you'll take today to get started. And remember, your environment matters. If you want to stay motivated, surround yourself with people who are serious about growth. That includes this community. Hit the like button if this resonated with you. Share it with someone who needs it. And subscribe for more strategies to help you crush not just 2025, but every year after that. Your best year is waiting for you. The only question is, are you ready to go after it? Let's make it happen.